Alright, it's time to continue on with this Warlock journey. So the end of the last session kind of glitched up here at the end after the kind of dream sequence and everything. And yeah, so basically I ended up having to talk to one of the characters that was still awake. And that basically unglitched it, so I didn't have to go back through the previous save. And upon waking up, our buddy Scratch showed up.
I need to find a way forward.
And something every game company needs to learn from
You're
this.
keeping well, friend. Master, friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
This right here, every game company needs to take lessons from this. If there's an animal in the game, we need to be able to pet them. That's the way it is. Yeah, we have Scratch as part of the crew now. Granny just hangs out in camp, I think. At least for now. But he's here. Which is cool.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
I had a similar dream.
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
Yeah, if there's power, I want it. That's kind of the overall theme of this character. Though, to be honest, he's resisting the dark urge as much as he can in regards to animals and children. I don't know how likely that's going to be able to play out the rest of the game, but that's my thinking behind it. So those are the instances where I'm going to have him kind of resist and fight whenever those scenarios arise. So yeah, definitely want power.
Seems risky, if you ask me. Couldn't help getting stuck with the tadpole, but taking favors from it? Spooky.
Fair enough. Now let's open up and let's do some dialogue here with Karlak.
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldurs Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Okay, new mission. Protect Karlak at all costs. See, out of everyone so far, aside from probably Asterion, I mean, they're up there. They both have some pretty tragic pasts that we've learned of so far. I think Shadowheart might as well, but we don't have too much information about her past yet. But, yeah. Karlak was unfortunately put through the ringer. Yeah, who was this guy so we can take him out?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
No, sounds like what we need to do is get more stuff to fix your engine. Yeah. That infernal
Let's hope
iron.
Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
What's the infernal engine do?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Children, avert your eyes and cover your ears.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. What's on your mind? Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
This is all that's ever been.
It'll come back to you. Maybe you'll recognize something we passed, or maybe we'll find out what happened to you. I get the feeling we've got a long road ahead of us. I hope we find you some answers along the way. Copper for your thoughts? Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Okay, that's enough. Hi, Merlin. You not. Why, every time I start the computer. Yes, be right here. How you doing, Esther?
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads.
Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
Yeah, should definitely take every advantage we can.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites.
Now, was there anything else?
We get along quite well, I think.
Speak.
She didn't mention anything about the dream. Let's ask her about my...
Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
How you doing, Will?
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
Yeah, you kind of made a deal with the devil, dude, so I think we might need to trust this dream figure.
I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire and you get burned. That's always the way of it. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Yeah, spare me the parables. We're not making any deals with Raphael. We're going to take that guy out. If we can. Hopefully we can. No one just teleports me somewhere without my approval. Not cool.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I wonder if it's going to turn out that every character saw the same Dream Guardian, or if maybe the perception was based off what, their ideal figure or person would be. Or if it was all the same. Hopefully we'll find out story-wise. Yeah, I had the same dream.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
Hello, no, it's not. Play with the mic. Yeah, you're not gonna walk around on the keyboard. Okay. Yeah, something is delaying our transformation. Why not the stream visitor?
If so, we have far more to learn about the powers at play here. Our ignorance as to the exact nature and intent of our saviors is hardly cause for celebration. I hope your confidence proves well-founded. God knows we could use all the help we can get.
Okay, lost that. Where you going? Let's see. Oh, Shadow Heart, did you have a dream too?
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Happened to you as well.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss, and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
This'll...
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
He is very devoted. So you knew more than you were letting on before.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Not wrong. What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Yeah, let's find out more about Shah worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
My apologies, I didn't mean to pry.
Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you.
Well, that was harsh. Let's try this one.
Well, perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
I've heard she's vilified.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
Okay. Sure how productive that was. Should we confide in Shadowheart a little bit? Why not?
Interesting. You're hardly alone. Bloodletting is quite popular of late. Though your twinge of conscience sets you apart from the brigands, monsters, and kill-happy fiends of the world. Whatever you think may be compelling you, you may have greater ability to resist it than you realize. Everyone has unseemly thoughts. Being able to quieten them is what sets us apart from the beasts.
Okay. Like a little pep talk. The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Say it cost your life. Curious that you happen to have an item that can protect. How'd you come by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldurs Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
Fair enough. Admirable conviction.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
I have myself. I can't help but feel you and I might have missed a chance to connect. Truly connect.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
I'd like that. Just lead the way.
Not just yet. Let's
Ooh,
choose
risk
our
failed.
moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
Okay. Ooh. How's everyone doing equipment? See, we just picked up this because we got medium armor with our feet. Yeah, Shadowheart needs some up.
Careful, I bite.
Baron could use something.
I applaud your taste.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Definitely need to get Lae'zel an upgrade.
Defender of the people.
Will has like no upgrade.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
This one is a true soul parasite.
Let's see what happens.
It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Let's see what we can do with this. Well, that doesn't sound great. Getting a bonus on ability checks and attack rolls. Yeah, down for that. Concentrated blast. Pretty good against casters. But it cancels your concentration as well. We do concentration with our hex, so this could be a nice burst of damage and potential healing against another caster. Oh, and it could lead in this far. This is nice. First spell level. Oh. Okay, yeah. So I think we're going to do this to unlock this. And then we'll want to go back and get this too. We'll kind of just kind of experiment a little on our main for now, and then we'll see which of the companions will want some Illithid powers as well. There we go. Now I wonder if we get other tadpoles, if we'll have to eat them as well, or maybe it'll automatically happen and they'll just load in here. See as we go. Hopefully we can collect a lot, so that way we can explore whatever these other powers are. Ability drain. Pretty good. That's a strange one. Temp hit points. Ooh, this would be good if, like, knock someone off a ledge or something. Repulsor, that could be good too. Some potentially good ones here that don't have seemingly drawbacks like some of the others. Oh. Got that there. Leave that there. Can I help you again? Can you stop moving the mic, please? What are you doing? Hey, seriously. Hello. Yes, I love you. Yeah.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Some buff in the phone.
Mucked in. Sharp as ever. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Direct me.
I got heal stuff. I'm gonna get rid of witch bolts. Let's bring in flaming sphere. Yeah, I think that's good for now. That'll work. Let's see. Got arc and another prepared spell. Eight is a pretty good spell. Blast is also really strong. Let's go with Bless. Might swap that out later, but do that for now.
Someone there?
Blackets will be done.
Okay. Alright.
Let's move.
That's good. Let's move on. What's up, Asterion?
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
Wasn't sure if you'd want to indulge in this.
I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting.
An innuendo. Maybe another.
I might just hold you to that.
Okay. Let's see. Where do we need to go? What? Can you move, please? Yes. Yeah, let's work up this way. Go back here real quick. I can't remember if we fully looted everything. So
Bodies everywhere. Accidental
I'm gonna take a
sabotage.
quick look through here and just make sure. With those. More potatoes. Lots of years.
Anything of use?
Now, check here.
No traps, please.
Oh, a corpse that wants to talk.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten. Why?
Sounds horrible. How did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
Must have been Mr. Paladin that we killed.
The pact. Power. Fallen. Lady
Must have been a warlock too.
Zariel. Power. Strength.
Same reason I did that.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Look at that vault down there, but I'm trying to figure out how to get through there. Okay. Do some looking around, shall we? Up this way. Why did it just autosave? Usually that means there's something ahead.
That symbol in the blue.
Ah,
What does it mean?
yes, I got too close there. I was going to try and do a sneak attack with a Asterion. Hi. No. Not on the keyboard, please. Oh, we're all nice and bunched together. Let's see. This way then.
Good. Again.
Ow.
Making my move.
Excellent.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see. First, we're gonna do this.
You picked the wrong
Keep going.
Hear that?
Yeah, one's already dead, guys.
We should help. Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
That's rude. Why don't you run in there? Got one up here too. Okay.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
That won't work.
Let's go into her range. Alright.
What should I do?
Let's summon our spear weapon. There.
On the move.
And then we're gonna move up a bit.
Again.
That's action surge, though. Here we go. Out of attack the hang. I was hoping he was going to fall down. Okay. Hellish Rebuke. You. This guy.
Try something else.
Rude.
Another day, another fight.
Under their noses.
Let's end this. No mercy.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
The dice roll in my favor.
Good move.
Move up here a little bit. And do some candles. Go, Spirit Weapon. Dude, super rude. Okay, was there anyone else up this way? Start making up this way though. And take them out from above.
Finding my way.
Good job,
Can't
Will.
stay idle. May the gods take you first.
I smell blood.
Good job, Karlak.
Have to keep going.
Cantrip?
Let me recite their demise. Of course.
Slipping him up new.
On my way.
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
I guess I'll just turn. Also, was blood.
Damn it. I guess that's a no. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldurs Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you. Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldurs Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Let's see. Some organization, maybe we can build up alliance with them. So, let's be nice for
Something good here, I hope.
No, just an old ear. Scimitar. Don't think anyone can use that. Otherwise, I'd give it to Will or something.
Trust no one.
Still need to. Just checking. I don't think any of them have scimitar. Well,
comes,
what about?
ready.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Nope.
What's in here? One day I'll catch a break.
Heals them for 1 to 6 or 1d6. But they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. That could be good if we end up respecting Shadowheart to be more of like a front line type cleric. Uh-oh.
Well then, it's our
You
lucky day after all.
Let's see. No, it's not there. Oh yeah, it does just go. Oh. Where was that? Yeah, sounding back. Like that. When you bring your creature down to fewer hit points than the number of powers you have, it dies and all nearby creatures take 1d4 psychic. Okay. Another beneficial one.
Well then, it's our lucky day after all. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're that's lucky.
Go up this way. That's where we fought earlier, I think. Let's go up this way. What do we have?
Something's burning.
More drow. Fist! At the ready!
Yeah, you don't want to throw down with me. At 20.
No. We've suffered enough losses. Now, please just leave me be. Speak to the Gauntlet if you want to know more.
Silly child.
Teach us care when we were given certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it
I hear
done.
shouting. Someone needs help.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
You heard her, Will. Get in there. Good job, buddy.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Good job, Will.
Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight out!
Let's see, don't mind me, just looking for loot. Okay. Those probably shouldn't dawdle.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Well then, let's open from a distance, shall we?
Can't move.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Wonder if it's going to be worth coming back in here to loot. Maybe we've had a great water sport or something.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Why entrust this to me?
By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you.
Seem pretty important to Will, and he's kind of our buddy right now, so... Yeah, we'll do it.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the drow trail with
Listen, make
ease.
Karlak
I
happy.
will seek reinforcements
Gotta
and
make
join
her.
you when I can. Fist, to work.
New weapons. Let's get a stern on a new boat. There you go, buddy. Have a new bow.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, well, won't stop. What's up, bud?
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
You must know the man.
I know him better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. I was close to him once, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldurs Gate. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldurs Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Fair point. You heard the sound. There must be more to that.
And there is. I would tell you more, but I can't. That must be the end of it.
It's got to be part of his pact as well, then. Dude, what kind of pact did this guy make? Sorry about that.
I'm all for it.
What was it like being a duke's son?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Good wine, I'll toast to that.
Hear, hear. Though, truth be told, I'd sooner down a week-old hooch at a ramshackle inn. Better company, and a better buzz.
Ooh.
Should mind my step.
There's a corpse here that wants to What you gotta say, Goblin? At least I think it was a Goblin, right?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What were you doing at the end?
Raiding, burning, killing.
Yeah. Where were you trying to take the dude?
Take prisoners to Moonrise.
Why were you after them?
Absolute wants him.
Did you leave any survivors?
Slaves. Good. Raid. Krog. Hunter.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
See if this guy has anything more to say.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What? Was the raid successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
I had a feeling that was good. Let's see. How did you die?
Archer. Roof. Should have seen.
Yep, more training. Where are you from?
From Sharmuth. Before the Absolute.
Have you forsaken law?
False goddess. Only Absolute.
Oh, she wouldn't be pleased to
The
hear that.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Imagine if that's when you get talked to. That'd be horrible to do right in front of you. Alright, what's this guy have to say? Bro? Yeah, bro. Oh, looks like. Come and talk to me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to the Duke?
The corpse remains silent. She doesn't know.
Okay, she died early too.
Dead or dying.
Who are you?
Gauntlet. Marilla. Flaming Fist. Baldurs Gate.
The snot rag on my kitchen table. I'm throwing it out. A lot of times I want to push you into a pit of snakes. Sometimes you say something so stupid and funny, think about it for days. Don't panic, let's talk when you're home. Be safe. Oh, yet again, a letter for someone that's never gonna go. Unless someone raises it from the dead.
Open up. That might be worth a look. Curse to put my hands on everything. I'm way too big.
Okay. Good. Probably only have like one person coming.
Let's march!
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
There we go.
Didn't really do much for the fire gate. I hear you. I'm just looting for you.
Still breathing, despite everything. How much farther can I go?
Go see what that corpse has to say.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Merilith, farmer.
Why are you at the end?
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding.
How did you die?
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire. Dowry for sister in barn.
Where is
Inside room. Top floor.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Soldier. Hey! Listen.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Let's go, Carl.
Yes! You did it! Thank you. Thank you.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. I want to have a word.
Find a way out!
What am I to do?
Keep playing close.
Mary,
Miri. No.
I've got a long road ahead. Can't slow down.
Don't be shy.
That was interesting. Don't know if any of that was useful, I found, but...
Control. Just. Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How'd you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Wonder if we can come back later and the fire's gone.
At the ready.
What's the story? Saddle up.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Well, that was fun. Check our journal real quick here.
Never wanted the
Find
easy
this
path.
tower.
Keep your distance, darling. Watch the shadows.
I think we're gonna need to do a short
Ready and
rest.
To new horizons.
All right. What now?
Or maybe we'll just have Shadowheart do Curfew.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself. There's no time to waste.
What to do?
That's better.
What's that?
A pile of dirt. Potatoes. Rotten tomato. Nope.
What's inside? Don't waste a step. Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Oh, must be the diary.
You're one of them, monster!
Oh, that's not good. I don't want to hurt the animal.
To the death.
Still on my feet.
Must have been because I'm a drow.
Onward. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Sorry, buddy. Wish I didn't have to fight you.
They should all be running.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, hell, dwarves! I thought you were Flaming Fist.
Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
There we go. Lots of camp supplies. I'll take that. Oh, well, thought there was going to be lots. Why water's not considered a camp supply? Just booze. That's rotten stuff.
Feeling illicit?
Look at that. Yeah, looking. Oh. We got a checkpoint. Autosave.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Gale?
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Best be on my way.
Plenty of traps. Nice.
What's that, Smith? Something over there.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Yeah, I just moved it.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks.
Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Smart. Ooh, new crossbow. +1, too.
There's no need for this.
Nice.
Free me now, and I'll see my patron's reward.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's a heavy crossbow. Who can use heavy crossbows?
Action, not reaction.
Lae'zel can. We'll go ahead and give it to her.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Assume nothing.
Here you go, Lae'zel.
No one stopped me yet.
You're a friend of the Zent now. That's worth something in Baldurs Gate. Assuming we make it back there in one piece.
He looks very nervous.
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The Elf Song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
Sure.
I need a quick word.
Good to see you. Killed any more beasts out there?
Yep. Alright, let's go find this merchant.
There's no need for this.
What
Free me
path
now,
lies before
and
me?
I'll see that my patron rewards you.
You seem a nice soul. I'm glad we didn't have to kill you.
Me too. Alright, how's it going, merchant?
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the
flirting
gold,
with me.
my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist.
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
What do we have? We got a decent amount of gold. Anything we need to sell? Get rid of that. Kind of stuff to pack. Grab a potion of invisibility. The Jolty Vest. Be good for Sterion. get that for Asterion. That for Will. And yeah, I think that's
Pleasure.
Well, hello.
Let's hide his help. Let's see, and Will. Let's give you your.
Made him do it.
Who's that then?
God's little brother. Read a bleeding book.
And I'm off.
Are we unpacking?
Flowers, leaves.
Oh, I guess we could have gone back and done that.
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
We can give that guy the ring. We get some XP for that. Oh. That's the cave where those guys were that we saved. Go this way, follow blood. Yep, just up here. You know, everyone else left. You should probably go too.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist.
Let's get going. I have to keep going.
You all wait here so people don't randomly walk into fire.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her to say goodbye.
So it is spoken, so is it done.
25 XP. Okay. Oh. Quest is done. Maybe it opens up more quests later. I don't know. Hey, XP is XP. We're getting there. I think level 5 is when we get our extra attacks. Well, for most of the group. That will be nice. Alright, well, I felt like we did some pretty good things in this session. Made some ground. Yeah. Can go ahead and end this session here. And thanks for joining me again, as always, and I'll see you guys in the next session. We'll continue on with our Warlock Dark Urge journey. See you guys later.